Now, from the Jim Siegel Automotive Sports Desk, Newswatch 12 Sports with Madison Marie.
Two teams that are nearly 70 miles apart in Southern Oregon met 2,700 miles away in the Deep South to battle for the Red Banner. The NAIA Softball National Championship game featured the top-ranked Oregon Tech Owls versus the 4th seed Southern Oregon Raiders, but only one would head home a champ. Raiders Owls for the Natty. Starting in the first, Casey Schmidt in the circle for the Owls. Deja Acosta in the box for SOU. Acosta hits it to short and the ball is overthrown to first. Acosta is safe at first. Kaylor Fulton at bat now. A bunt. Owls scramble. Fulton beats the throw to first. SOU now with runners on first and second just in time for the NAIA home run leader. The senior gets walked. Bases loaded now for Kayla Williams. Williams with a grounder up the middle. She's out at first, but that gives Acosta time to score for the Raiders, and that's the first run of the game. SOU goes up 1-0. Moments later, runners on second and third. Ashton Cathy, one of the many hits seen across Georgia today. She sends this one deep to center for a 3-run homer to put the Raiders ahead 4-0. And of course, the party has only begun for the Raiders. Lauren Weinberg in the box now with a shot to left. It stays fair for a double. Kimmy Clapp comes in to pinch for Weinberg. Sammy Pendleton sends this one to third, and it's off the glove of Addison Kashnick. Ball gets away, Clapp gets up, and full speed to the house. Raiders add another one, ending the top of the first with a 5-0 lead. Score stays the same through the fourth, so we head to the fifth. 2 outs, Weinberg on first. Lindsey Stripling sends this over short for a base hit. One more base to fill. It's past third. That'll load up the bases for Acosta. Deja with a bullet past second to right. Maggie Buckles loses it, giving Weinberg and Stripling enough time to run it in. And the Raiders extend their lead 7-0. First and third filled by Raiders. Fulton Staub can't snag it. Fulton safe at first. Once again, deja vu. Bases loaded. Donovan at the plate. One of SOU's greats on her final at bat. What's a better way to end your career than with a grand slam? Spin that thing. That puts the Raiders up 11-0. And with Kayla Williams on the mound, the Raiders go up 1-2-3 and end the game in 5 innings. The final 11-0 SOU. The Raiders are the 2023 NAIA Softball World Champs, and the Red Banner is heading back to Ashland for the 3rd time in 4 years. Here's some Raiders.
It just means all the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears we put in this season and rock, and it's just from the start of our season we knew we were going to take it, and we didn't like the feeling where we ended last year in opening rounds, and we just wanted to take it all the way this year, so it means a heck of a lot.
Man, it means a million things to me. I am so happy that we could represent our school. I'm so happy that all of us seniors got to go out the way we did. I'm so proud of how far our team has come, and the growth that we've shown it is actually insane. It makes me just... It's a good way to end my career, so yeah, it means a lot.
The Red Banner was returning to Southern Oregon regardless of the outcome of today's game. As sad as it is for Owl fans that they won't be hanging it up in the basin, the Lady Owls had quite the season. Oregon Tech remained the top-ranked team in the country for 4 of the 5 coaches' polls. The Owls won the Cascade Conference Tournament for the 3rd consecutive time this season. Pitcher Casey Schmidt was named Conference Pitcher of the Year. Head coach Greg Stewart snagged his 2nd consecutive Conference Coach of the Year award. OIT had 5 first-team all-conference players and finished the season 54-10 overall, 29-1 in conference play. So to summarize all of that, the Owls will be back next year for another historic season.